the time toothbrushes became irrelevant in my life. This is a story about my adventure into the depths of fingerism. Tooth fingerism. I would like to specify. I just want everyone to know that things I say in this are gonna be a joke, but the actual story is true. There's it's a good story. It's a story about turning to the dark side and then coming back because you knew that what you were doing in the name of this new toothagen was wrong. Okay, it was bad. You were committing horrible crimes in the name of this new thing that wasn't even it wasn't even for a good cause, man. So basically, what happened was I was having a sleepover with this guy, and he told me some very specific words. He told me, toothbrushes are for chumps. And so these words ring out through my mind for the next few minutes. And I'm actually thinking, man, this guy is wise, you know. This guy has thought, and they're mature. I need to follow him. And so I actually decided that an enemy of the toothbrush was a friend of mine, and I sought for the eradication of anyone who used toothbrushes instead of their finger. And so I asked him what the alternative was, and he said, oh, look, he puts his toothpaste on his finger and actually starts rubbing his finger across his teeth. It's a pretty disgusting sight, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. And so I ask him, what are you doing? And he's saying, I'm brushing my teeth, or I'm fingering my teeth, he actually says. Oh my god, the disgust that I feel when I hear him saying this, like, oh man, nasty. Like, he's fingering his teeth, like, ooh. And so I say, what do you call it? And he says, I call it tooth finger. Wow, I'm just amazed at this wiseness, like tooth finger. Oof, incredible name. And so I want to follow this man's ways, and I make the conversion from toothbrushianity to fingeranity. It's amazing. Learning a new toothism is like having your jaw ripped off and then putting it back on and then making it feel better. Okay, that sounds really bad. And this guy actually has the audacity to tell me that I was an idiot. I was a fool for using toothbrushes, you see. And I was not an intelligent person. And I'm like, whoa, that's some strong words, buddy. And he says, they're true words. And I am shocked and appalled by this. But it is convincing. It's persuasive. I know. This guy has his argument, and he will not be deterred by social rules to express how he feels about this quarrel between finger users and toothbrush users. And so I actually decide that toothbrushes are stupid, and I start using my finger to brush my teeth. Like, I put the toothpaste on my finger, and I just... Oh, this guy drank it into his pot. And I just rub my finger across my face. Or my teeth. It's great. It's great. And so every time I saw someone using their toothbrush to brush their teeth, I ripped them to shreds, man. Like, I attacked them. I like it was. I think I would get demonetized if I talked about what the hell happened to them when I saw them using their toothbrush instead of their finger. And they could be my closest friend, man. Like they could be a friend that I had known for years, and I would just, man, I would. I can't even describe what I would do to them because it was so horrible. Like, man. There's no way that I was ever gonna switch back. But then this one day I had a dream, and this big massive toothbrush spoke to me, and it said, "Why do you persecute me?" And I said, "Because you're wrong." And it said, "Why am I wrong?" And I said, "Well, because you are." Logic, you see. Damn it, logic. And and then it replies with, "But why am I wrong?" And I'm shaken to the core, man. Like like how does he know? Like, does this guy know my origins? And he's like, "I know what has been done to you." And I'm like, "All right, what's been done to me?" "You've been converted by an evil man. You see, he is an agent of villains." And I'm like, "Whoa." and he says, "Look, if you convert back to toothbrushianity, it, th- oh, this alpha guy has logic. If I convert back to toothbrushianity, he will grant me riches beyond anything I had ever seen previously." And I was like, "Whoa, that's awesome, man. Like, thanks, dude. You're pretty cool. You're a good guy. You know how to bribe people." And so I tell him, "All right, okay, I'll make the switch back." And so now I look back upon myself and I think, "Ooh, man, the things I did in the name of Toothfinger was just insane." And so the moral of the story is, no matter how dark times can seem, there is always a way to go back to your happy place. This is just bad. I shouldn't be making this video. Yeah, that's my story. Thank you so much for watching.